Good morning and welcome to this Facebook Live by the OSCE, the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe. My name is Shiv Sharma. I'm a Media and Outreach Officer here at the OSCE. And you join us here at the Hofburg in Vienna, where I'm actually joined today by Parizek. He is the State Secretary at Slovakia's Ministry for Foreign and European Affairs. Slovakia, of course, begins its chairmanship of the Forum for Security Cooperation today in Vienna. Secretary Parizek, thank you very much for joining us today for this Facebook Live and answering our questions on Slovakia's work for the coming weeks. Do you mind just saying a few words just to introduce yourself?
Yep, sure. Good morning. Thank you very much for inviting me. It's a pleasure being here. As I just mentioned to you, it's a very good coincidence that we have the opportunity to chair the Forum for Security Cooperation during the period when we are in the Troika of the OSCE chairmanship as the chair, which we are to chair the organization in 2019, but now this year we'll be focusing on the Mediterranean Contact Group and also chairing these upcoming months, the Forum for Security Cooperation. So I'm very much looking forward to the achievements that we will be able to make during our tenure.
Thank you very much, State Secretary, for your opening remarks. Maybe just to start with our questions then, can you tell us a little bit more about what the OSCE Forum for Security Cooperation is?
Well, the Forum for Security Cooperation is an autonomous decision-making body within the OSCE. It covers the political-military aspects of security, probably the most important ones or most visible and sensitive ones. Therefore, we attach a great importance to the Forum for Security Cooperation. We will try to cooperate with our partners when setting the priorities. Therefore, our priorities during our chairmanship very much reflect the interest of the participating states. Therefore, I'm sure that we'll be able to steer the dialogue and to focus on the themes and topics that are the most relevant for the FSC during this time.
Mm-hmm. And of course, Slovakia will hold the chairmanship of the Forum for Security Cooperation until the end of the Easter recess. Sure. You mentioned your priorities there. Can you tell us a little bit more about what they are for your chairmanship?
Well, we'll have 7 sessions, if I'm not mistaken. We will attach a security dialogue to every topic. Among the topics that we will address or our priorities, I have to say that we'll be covering, we have very balanced priorities, and we will cover modernization of the Vienna document. We would like to talk also on the security sector governance and reform, which is Slovakia's topic in the international sphere. We will also address the exchange of military information, code of conduct, of course, confidence and security building measures, very relevant within the OSCE. And we would like to also share the experience that we have from the Visegrad Group cooperation in the area of defense and in the military area. We have very recently signed an agreement with the Czech Republic on the project of common it's single sky, like common protection of the sky with the aviation forces that we have. So we are cooperating with the Czech Republic to protect our airspace on both sides. Mm-hmm. So we will also have one session addressing this.
So a very wide-ranging program. Sure. There. What can you say about the Forum for Security Cooperation's role in the greater European security architecture?
Well, as it is the forum that covers the political-military aspects, therefore any maybe misunderstanding or potential crisis or conflict is very timely addressed on the FSC as the first platform where the participating states can meet and exchange their views and settle maybe the dispute and try to de-escalate the potential tensions. A very good moment about the FSC is that it meets on a weekly basis. Therefore, all the topics addressed are very relevant and very timely, and I'm sure that through the FSC platform, the OSCE can address these challenges and topics that are often unexpected, very swiftly and effectively.
Thank you very much, State Secretary, for your time this morning. Is there any further words you want to say before we conclude this session?
Well, thank you once again for the opportunity for being here. I'm very much looking forward to our chairmanship at the FSC, but also within the OSCE, and I'm looking forward to cooperating with our partners. Thank you.
Thank you very much, State Secretary, for your time today, and we wish Slovakia, of course, all the best of luck in its chairmanship. And I thank you also for joining us today for this Facebook Live session, and I hope to see you again soon.